boys back off on airline. I'll pick them up. Fuck, we going to the Super Bowl, baby. Fuck, shit.
Yo, what's up, baby? Let's go. Happy Lord's Day. The Saints win on the Lord's Day. Hey, let's talk about it because I don't think there's too much to be not happy with after just this game. Just this game. Keep that in mind. We're just talking about this game, this one that just happened. Keep in mind, this show is presented by ReleafMed, Louisiana Medical, Medicinal, Flower. Go get it. They got other products. You just go to ReleafMed.com. You can sign up, use my code, HTM420. That'll save you money on sign up. And then you'll be able to walk into the shops once you get approved. So check it out, ReleafMed.com. Spread quarters.
Bruh, I'm getting back in the car, bruh.
Are you? I think you were leaving me a voicemail.
Car, bruh. Matter of fact, tell River Paris to drop them boys back off on airline. I'll pick them up. We're going to the Super Bowl, baby.
That's how you feel, huh? Come on.
That's how I'm feeling.
No shit.
That's how I'm feeling. I'm in the car. I'm driving that motherfucker.
So, I mean, yeah, great win for the boys. But, I mean, Super Bowl, huh? That's where we at?
Dude, we going. Fuck the veto. Fuck them, you know?
Fuck them. You're right. No, you're right.
Fuck them.
Fuck them.
That's all I got to say.
That's all you need to say, my brother. Who dat?
Who dat, baby? Go.
Let's go. What's up, bro? In the chat, thank y'all for showing up. Another post show. This is going to be fun, man. You know, as much fun as it is to, you know, bitch and whine when they lose and invent, guess what? This will be fun, too, because we won. And it was a convincing one against an NFL team. What's happening? Spread quarters.
Hey, Devin. I know everybody's excited about this win. And don't get me wrong, it was a good win. But they might sneak into the playoffs, but let's be honest with you. They won against a very bad team with the Giants. And my kind of take on a team as a whole is that the team has no swag. And what I mean by that is, they won today. Remember when Sean Payton and Drew Brees were here, when they would win, you'd see the postings in the locker room with the dance, the chopper style lift. I'm pretty sure none of that's going on in this locker room right now.
Well, dude, here's the thing. First of all, I think and it's all good. We just talking, but I think we being too critical when we got to talk about what's going on in the locker room after a win, right? I understand that we coming from bad times. I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's been a rough season. But, you know, do you want to see Derek Carr gritty? I don't, motherfucker. To be honest with you, I could go without that. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to see Derek Carr do the gritty. You know, I'm good. I'm good with Derek Carr just thanking God after, you know, and I'm good with that. I want to see the Saints go on a run. I want to see the Saints. Yeah, you know what my favorite part of the game was today? When they told you before the game started that the Saints could win out and they would get a home game in the playoffs. That was my favorite part of the game because that's what we got to do. That's it. That's all we ask.
Yeah, that's what we got to do, but I do not have confidence in this coach and a quarterback to do it. Has Derek Carr thrown 300 yards any game this year?
Yeah, he has.
And we had it hasn't been many. We have the easiest schedule. I just don't think that we're just. I think the season's over, whether we make the playoffs or not. I just do not have confidence in this coach and quarterback.
All right, I'm not saying, hey, you know, everything's gonna be good. Let's book a trip to fucking Disney World and go relax, and you know the Saints are gonna win this. That's not what I'm saying, but I will say this, you know, Derek Carr. Come on, bro. I've criticized this guy for 14 weeks. Derek Carr in the pocket today. That was cool. That was impressive. That's what you want to see. You want to see the decisiveness in the pocket, you know, making the throws, you know, not just throwing dumbass. Like I hated the first drive, you know, because it was a 3 and out. It was just those dumbass checkdowns, get off the field, you know. But after that, you know, we started really seeing something. So it is what it is, bro. Like, I'm just talking about today's game. That's all.
Yeah, well, let's hope we can keep it up, and at least the red beans tomorrow taste a little extra better.
All right, my brother. Who that?
That-
Yeah, I mean, hey, bro, my favorite thing about the game today is when they said right when the game started that the Saints could win out and have a home game in the playoffs. That's got to be our goals as fans right now. And if it's not, that's cool. Like if you like still on the like who we gonna draft next year thing and all this other shit, that's cool. But I mean, the football season's too quick, so I'm just trying to enjoy it for what it is. Spread quarters. Yo. Call me back. I don't know what happened. Anyway, give me a call. We could talk about whatever. I mean, yeah, you beat a bad team, but you still beat an NFL team, and there was some good things, bro. How about Jimmy Graham, bro? This guy scored a touchdown in 3 weeks in a row. There's a lot. They're using Jamal Williams more. Kamara. I thought that they used most. I mean, we ain't even got a lot of people playing. Olave was out today. They used their play as well. Thought it was a great offensive performance. It's crazy because we don't say this much, but I thought it was a great offensive performance, dude. Like, really was. Oh yeah, do me a favor. So somebody told me on Twitter that when I say like the stream, I think people are just like loving it. I don't even fucking know what the difference is, but you got to drop down the screen and then it'll show you the thumbs up. You got to hit the thumbs up to like the stream if y'all want to help me out with that. But yeah, raise them. Snowski absolutely hates when people bring up Aubrey and all that. I don't hate it. I mean, it's something that I fucking made that segment, so I definitely appreciate it from that standpoint. But yeah, I mean, dude, come on, bro. You gotta think, bro. I'm on 3 years of this. I hear this every fucking day. So yeah, sometimes I'm just like, okay, well, I appreciate it, and I just move on, Yeah, it's the Giants, Jack Branch. I'll answer some questions while we're waiting on some calls. I figured it'd be this way because when the Saints win, people aren't as like fucking frustrated when they get right on their phone. Everybody's kind of relaxed and probably happy, in the kitchen making a sandwich or whatever the fuck they doing. Spread quarters. You gotta turn the stream down.
It's positive, man.
What's
Hey,
up?
look, it's a good game, man. Defense fucked out. Offense looked good. Carr's been fucking hurt all year, man. That dude can play. They're going to be all right. We'll get the home game. Who dat? That's all I got to say.
All right, my brother. Who dat? Yeah, I mean, that's all I want. I just want to get the playoff home game and see where we go from there. Anybody that's looking any other way into it, hey, bro, you're more than welcome to do that. But, I'm not going to sit here and worry about, hey, are we firing the coach and shit at this point? Only a few weeks left. Let's just fucking see where we can get. Here's the thing, bro. Like, you about to play a Rams team on Thursday. That's going to be the most important to me. That's a big game, bro. You do not want to lose that game. It's not a division, like a NFC South game or anything like that, obviously, but you don't want to lose that game. You want to win that game. Definitely want to win that game, bro. And the Rams have been playing decent, so I don't know, bro. Like, let's just see what happens, bro. Give it a 7-day window and see if the Saints can make you happy. They might be able to. Is basically what I'm saying. Amazing what Edward. Amazing what happens when Carmichael calls decent plays and O-line blocks. O-line played fucking awesome today. I agree. And the plays were like just better. The people back in the car ain't ever riding New Orleans water puddles. I'm not saying I'm back in the car, but I'm definitely thinking about hopping in. That's for sure. Like, I need a ride. That's a fact. So I'm definitely looking to get a ride, and I might have to hop back in the car. Spread quarters. Yo, you got to turn the stream down a little bit. What's up? Yo. I heard somebody talking to I don't know who the fuck he was talking to. Valerie, come on, guys. Let's try to be positive. The negativity never helps the team look good today. I'm all about being positive, but when they play like shit, you got to let them know. So that's just where I'm at on that. But I'm positive today. If Carr plays like this the rest of the way and defense can play like this, we got a chance for an upset in the playoffs? John. Spread quarters.
Hey, Deb.
Hey.
Walking out the stadium right now. You hear me? It's a little windy. I hope
word.
it's not bothering you.
How was the dome? How was the dome?
Man, I'm gonna say this. I was here last week versus Carolina. There was more people this week. There was a lot of blue in the lower bowl, but we shut that shit down with the win. But I'll say this: the environment was a little better. Music was trash still, but the environment was a little better. It was a lot louder on defense. I'll say that. For the first time, I felt like it was a lot louder on defense. But they got the win. I'm not in a car, but I feel like we went to the cheap spot, and got a transmission replacement at the cheap spot. We might have to go back there again, like in the next 10 days. But it was working today. The transmission, the dude hooked it up for the day. But I feel like we're gonna have to go back there again at some point.
Spacey,
I'm not really in the car,
Okay. You think this was a quick fix, private business?
Yeah, the little cheap quick fix. Yeah, that's what I think it was. Because I'm not in the car, and people talking crazy, talking about we're about to beat Dallas in the wild card. Yeah, come on now.
Well, I think that's just what people. I mean, because think about it. Here's the thing. I was thinking about this the other day. If we do make a run, we do get in the playoffs. I'm gonna feel so guilty because, and so many other people are too. Because we've been on these dudes' asses the whole season.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if they could somehow,
deservingly so, though.
No doubt. If they somehow squeezed into the playoffs and he beat Dallas, like if Carl beat Dallas, that'd be crazy, right? That would be like
that'd be his first playoff win, right? Am I right? Right? He hasn't won a playoff game, has?
Yeah, I don't think he has. He has.
So
I don't know.
That would be his staple victory for his career.
But no, we've just it's just been, look, man, here's the deal. I don't want the season to end. That's the feeling I've been going through. I don't want my football watching for the team I love to end in a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? I want January.
Yeah.
It makes life better, bro. You only get so many of these.
Of course, always. I will say this though, bro. I brought my bag with me today just in case. I brought my bag and I had a word on it. Don't remove this bag from my head until Pete, DA, and Dennis are fired. And I still feel that way. But we'll see. We got the win today. I brought the bag with me. I put it on one time after that first drive. But my fellow season ticket holders around me were like, come on, give them one more drive. I took it off my head. I said, all right. And
damn, bro, you put the bag on your head after that first 3 and out?
I brought the bag. Yes, I brought the bag, bro. I'm tired of the product. But I brought the bag. But, they got it today. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm walking on the side of the car.
Don't get hit by a car. I gotta go.
Yeah, we're in the portrait. Let's go.
Who that? Motherfucker said he put a bag on after the first drive. Of course the people around you were like, no, don't do that, My Joe Flacco parlay hit Christian Kylie in the chat. Did the Browns wind up winning? Somebody want to let me know. People do realize the Giants just won 3 straight. Yeah, they were a hot team. Thank you, Ben. We need to enjoy this. Ben, yeah, no, I agree, brother. They were a hot team. Fuck, bro. Sometimes just a entertaining Italian could turn your franchise. I mean, it's really like that, bro. Your spirits. Their spirits were high. Spread quarters.
What's up, bro?
Yo, what's up, bro? Who that? What's happening?
Who that? Jay from New Orleans.
What's happening, man?
Leaving the Superdome. Another great game.
Hell yeah, bro. Somebody just called me.
Defense playing lights out. Yeah.
No,
made it to my car, heading back to Kidder.
Well, no.
Get my red beans ready for Monday.
All right, my brother. Well, yeah, dude. That's what's up. No, for real.
Definitely.
Be safe on your way home.
Appreciate you, brother. God bless America.
God bless America. Y'all just calling me when y'all leave the dome? That's cool. I like that. That's what's up, bro. Just to say what's up. Let's talk about all that nonsense call in Alante. Yeah, that's one of the worst calls I've ever seen. That really was. That was a gross call. Very gross call. I mean, what a fucking tackle by Alontae Taylor. It was what was it on third down to force fourth down? That was bullshit. That was a bullshit flag. It was a phony flag. The fact that these referees just, there's no consistency whatsoever. They don't know what the fuck a flag is. They don't know what kind of hit is. At this point, you need to turn it into flag football, or you need to take this stupid ass call out because they don't know how to decipher it. They have no clue. They have no clue what's a bad hit, what's a good hit. Spread quarters.
Man, that call on Alontae was so stupid, but I think they were trying to make it up for the intentional grounding early in the drive, but it is what it is. It only leads to a field goal, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, no, it was just dumb, though. It's just like, my thing is, bro, like, when is there going to be consistency in that call? Bro,
the last 4 minutes of the first half was an absolute shit show.
Yeah, it was. It was bad. Yeah.
All right, man. Let's have a great Red Beans and Rice Monday. To know the Saints know that's all that matters.
All right, brother. Who that? No, it was I don't know, man. And I was happy for Alontae because Alontae's been whatever this season, but he was, remember that one game? I think it was against Green Bay where Alontae was doing good in the first half, right? And I never really seen nothing from Alontae really since then, like that really stood out. And he started to have, that first half, this, and then they call that stupid ass flag, bro. Car's a nerd. That Gritty was cringe as fuck. I didn't see it. I didn't see the Gritty. Spread quarters. Roll your windows up. Yo, what's up?
Oh shit, my bad, bro. It's all good. It's all good. Bro, big win. But like you said, I don't know if I'm back in the car though. Like it's a toss up for me. I don't really know, but it's a good win though. That's all I can say really about it.
No, it was a win that we need. I mean, you definitely couldn't lose this game. So, yeah, bro, the Saints are right where they need to be. I guess it's crazy. What are you in a construction truck right now?
Nah, I'm on the way back from Winn-Dixie, bro. I had to go get this shit for dinner,
What you cooking for the win? What's the victory dinner?
Oh, we cooking. We got some red gravy. Got some macaroni with the red gravy, bro. I know you team brown gravy, but we got the red gravy with the mac today.
Okay, no, I like the red gravy. I just prefer the. So what's going on at Winn-Dixie right now? What is all that beeping and shit?
Oh, that's just the car. My bad, bro.
Oh, okay.
You know how it is.
It's all good. I didn't know.
Yeah, but we good though. Big win though. I think probably the biggest thing, like you said, it's another win. Like you said, we keep stacking them up. We can win the division, but it's just a good win overall.
Yeah.
Now let's see the Pels pull it out and get a W today.
I always said, man, when the Saints and the Pels play on the same day, bro, it's just sometimes, it's too much stress for me, but I guess I'm going to have to check it out, bro. Last time they did that, I can't remember if they won or lost. I think they lost when the Saints and the Pels played on the same day.
I can't even tell you when's the last time they played on the same day. This is the first time in a while.
Yeah, it was like a few weeks ago, and it always just surprised me. Like, damn, I don't know if I can emotionally but no, I'm gonna check it out as soon as I can get off of here. But all right, brother, who that, man?
Who that, brother?
Merry Christmas. Hey, my bad. I forgot to tell everybody Merry Christmas because, oh yeah, so we're going to have a show on Thursday night. It's going to be a weird week. So we're going to do this show on Thursday night after the Rams Saints game. And then we won't be back until, not that Sunday, but the following Sunday. Shout out to our defense. Yeah, the Saints defense, bro. You love to see it, too, because you don't want to waste that kind of defense. Too good of a defense to waste. Spread quarters.
Hey, bro, what's going on, man? Hey, who that big fucking win, right?
I think it is, yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah, brother. Hey, I called you after the Packers, you know what I'm saying? About Derelict, you know what I'm saying?
About who? I remember your voice, but about who?
Oh, you think you remember my voice?
No, I remember your voice. You the motherfucker I was asking where you were from and you wouldn't tell me. I remember everything.
You think so, huh? Hey, you remind me of my partner, but no. Derelict Carr.
Yeah, Derek Carr.
Derelict.
All right, yeah, no, that too.
Yeah, nah, but look, tell me how why they didn't let Danny DeVito cook? That he got protected, man. If Danny DeVito, if the Giants and the NFL don't protect him, Danny DeVito was in there.
So what do you? So you were rooting for the Giants? I'm confused here. Tommy.
Nah, I just had Danny DeVito on a ticket. That's all it is. I was blowed on that.
Yeah.
Rushing attempt, dude. Come on now.
They started to use him. They were getting him to the right side, and yeah. No,
once that shit went down, they told him, "You are not taking 1 foot over that fucking line. You are throwing that bitch away. You getting sacked. All that." I don't know. If he stays in there, he's getting that rushing attempt.
All right, yeah, no, the game's over, brother. It didn't happen.
Man, look, Danny DeVito was doing it, bro. It was a good game. It was a good time. And then why did he played for the flag? That's all it was. And then they protected him.
Yeah, no, he kind of was acting, I thought, there. Even though he
was acting. Yes, he was acting.
He looked like when Stone Cold used to stun at a rock, and the rock used to bounce off the ground.
Yeah.
He kind of pulled one of them. You know, he just died on the ground. I was like, bro, you ain't dead. You know, like.
My man was dead, right? He was acting, and then they took that shit so serious.
Yeah. You may ask you something. What's the chances you got an alligator in your back seat right now?
In my pocket?
In your back seat or in your trunk?
In the back seat? Probably got 2 or 3 of them bitches.
Sound like.
Why? Would you need one?
No, I gotta go though, bro. I appreciate you calling and who that, my brother. Merry Christmas.
Good time.
Yeah.
Good time.
All right, man. Man just wanted to call me and talk about his he got me calling him Danny DeVito. Tommy DeVito bet, bro. No, I like Tommy DeVito. How could you not, bro? I mean, with the agent and all that shit, you know, it's fucking entertaining, dude. It really is. It's perfect. You know, a guy who nobody expected to be in the spotlight, and then boom, you got his Italian agent. It's good. It's good stuff. We still at 12 likes. Yeah, dude, you gotta to like the stream. I think it's not at 12, but you know, I appreciate the motivation there. I think it's at more than that, but you gotta drop down the screen. So you gotta press the X button, and then it drops it down. You'll see the thumbs up. That's how you like it. That's all I can do. I can't keep going into detail how to do. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is, bro. You know, so it's tricky. It makes you love it or like it, and all this different shit. Spread quarters.
Yo, Dev, I'm back calling. I was meaning to fucking mention though, and I know I ain't the only one, but what's up with Kamara not getting it at all involved like the first drive of the game?
I think they trolling us. I think they trolling us. That's the only thing I can think of because they didn't have him for the whole first drive this game, and it was really weird because it was a terrible drive. So, you know, you want to get Saints fans riled up, don't play Kamara on the first drive and go 3 and out. That's how you get them riled up. And I think they were just trolling us.
Yeah, because it's been, I find like the last couple weeks, like they've been doing that where like they get Jamal started first and then like obviously they fade out in that first drive and then Kamara's like more involved. But it's like, nah, dude, give him the ball early and often.
I'm with you, bro. He ate the Giants up. You want to talk about somebody at 8? Kamara 8. And you may not be able to look in the stats, but like, dude, I feel like every time he got the ball, like he was just, I don't know, getting.
He makes something happen.
Yeah, getting whatever he wanted, bro. I mean, I'm looking at it right now. He had over 100 total yards. You know, that's what you want from Kamara, bro. Like, I'm not, you know, we don't need this guy to get fucking 200, but you like to see it. But you know, get him over 100 all total yards, man. I'm happy, bro.
Yeah, exactly. And shout out to Sean Strickland last night, fucking fighting in the crowd.
Dude, bro, that guy has no fucking brain cells, bro. Like, and I love it. I really do because he's such a wild card. You don't know what he's gonna do ever, you know. But why would you sit?
He must be Derek.
Why would you sit this guy next?
Derek Carr's long lost cousin or something.
Why would you sit this guy next to Drakus Duplessis and act like and think that he's not gonna, you know? He's just a wild dude, bro. UFC's wild.
Yeah,
man. Such a wild product.
Yeah, that was a crazy card last night. I mean, I fucking hit on a couple bets, but
Colby Covington's a con artist, though. Let's get that understood. He a con artist. All that talk,
man,
all
fuck
that
Colby Covington. Yeah, that dude's fucking walk.
That dude's a con artist. All right, brother.
Who that, brother? Much love.
Much love. Who that? And Merry Christmas to you. Yeah, he just looked fresh. Kamara looked fresh today. You could just tell. He's one of them players, bro. You could just tell, bro, like how he's moving around. Like, but anyway. They always pull in Kamara when he's hot. Yeah, that's just that Saints offense, bro. You know, maybe one day we'll get a coordinator that don't do all that. Sean Payton implemented that. So they always subbing. You know, that's why you see dudes like Keith Kirkwood and shit catching touchdowns. And, you know, you just never know who they're going to use. You know, there was a situation where they were on the goal line on the Jimmy touchdown. The 2 plays before that, I mean, they were trying all kinds of different personnel. And then, boom, Jimmy. You literally saw like you saw Foster, you saw Jawan, and then, boom, Jimmy get in all in 3 plays on the goal line. Spread quarters.
Yeah, I'm not fucking impressed. I'm not impressed. He's going to go do one of his lame-ass interviews after the game to get all jacked up after he beat fucking Tony Soprano's cousin. Get the fuck out of here.
That's a good point. It's like we all know a guy that might be Italian that could probably, you know, play a little football. This fucking guy always hanging. He always says one sentence and hangs up. You can't have a talk to him. Guy's been calling the show forever, and you can't actually like talk to him. He just fucking says what he says, and he's fucking out of here. That's it. You know, I want to know more about this guy. UFC is a better product than most. Dude, I'm telling you, bro. It's all and they just got it right, bro. Like they get the right people to show up. You know, they got Jack Black walking out with Wonder Boy. I mean, it's randomly entertaining, amazing. The branding's great. Dana White's a genius. Spread quarters.
Right. Saints got the win today, but what do you think about the future? Because I don't even know if we're going to win the division.
But we keep talking about the future like we fucking, you know, like we Sister Cleo, and it's like we don't even need to read the future. Let's just beat the Rams.
I guess you're right. Yeah.
Because, like, think about it.
I'm just thinking.
My bad. One thing. Think about it. You know, we beat the Rams, bro. You know, people ain't going to be talking about, oh, well, what's going to happen in the future. We're going to be like, bro, we're going to, you know, we're going to playoffs.
Yeah, I guess we'll go to the playoffs. I guess Dennis Allen will stick around.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm.
And then we go to the draft. And then we go to the draft and draft some O lineman from Wisconsin or something.
We've been through too much. You see, so this is how we kind of think, you know?
Yeah, it's just the organization is debilitating.
Yeah, no. But, you know, Wen's helped that. Wen's helped because I can tell you now, you know, I've been on this phone line for, 14 weeks, and the mood is definitely a little better today than it was, 2 weeks ago.
Win is great.
Yeah, so.
That's all you can ask for.
That's all you can ask for.
Do you think the Bucks are going to pull it off in our division?
No, if we went out, we go. So we would have
You're right.
But, you know, we also got that wild card in play, too. You just need to win. You just need to win.
You got to win out.
Just need to win. I understand people not being still at this point, like, you know, caring to even hang on to this. But, you know, I'm starting to get that feeling of, like, you know, hey, we might, you know, we just got to. That's that feeling.
You never know. I guess you never know.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well,
who that, brother? Merry Christmas.
Who that?
All right.
Yeah.
You know what you want for Christmas? I want a home game in the playoffs. You never want a season to go to waste. You know? Never want a year to go to waste. You know, you say this about so many things. You never want a day to go to waste. You know, you only get so many of this, so many of that. Well, you only get so many chances to go to playoffs and watch the Saints in it. Spread quarters.
Yo, dude, Shepherd's Pie here.
Yo, what's up, Shepard?
Oh, man. I mean, we look good today, dog. You know, we built on last week. You know, the offense definitely, you know, showed a few more looks, a little bit more confidence out there. Defense totally lights out, right?
Yeah, the defense, that's one thing you don't want to waste that time because that defense is playing good. So, yeah, that's why I'm excited. The defense did their job, and we kind of reciprocated it on offense.
For sure, dude. I mean, and they didn't give up a couple times. Especially when we came off of the halftime, I was like, oh man, it could have fell one way, but it didn't. So They kept it up.
No, I love it, man. I tell you what, bro, you sound a lot better than the last time you called. Last time you called, you sounded like you were in space, motherfucker.
I know, dude. That was tough,
Let's just, on a scale of 1 to 10, how high were you that day? Let's just, 10 being just absolutely on a giraffe's fucking forehead.
It's probably like an 8.75.
Right, because you said you were making shepherd's pie, and I felt like you were making a Jimmy Dean's, breakfast bowl.
Dude, I totally was making shepherd's pie.
Okay.
I was. I mean, I got a good view going right now.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. But I mean, this is what I'm gonna leave us with today. What's that wrist tattoo Carr has?
Yeah,
it's some kind of voodoo shit,
Is it on the wrist? You said, yeah, huh?
Yeah, he's got I think he's got us under a spell a little bit. He's got like this wrist tattoo. I think it's going to be a first playoff win for Carr with the wrist tattoo.
Are you into like tarots and shit? What's going on?
No, I'm not, man. I totally just noticed it at the end of the game.
All right, I didn't know if you were about to ask me about my horoscope or whatever.
No, dog.
All right, I gotta go. Who that? You killing me, dude.
Rock and roll, bro. Who that?
Yeah, all right, later. Who that? That guy's a fucking trip, dude. Yeah, man. It's a good feeling, bro. You could just feel it in your body. I don't care who the Saints beat. We've used the whole they played a bad team too much this year. I mean, eventually we gotta be like, okay, it's an NFL team that they beat. That's what it is. Everybody's injured. They've had like over 53 starting quarterbacks this year in the NFL. Everybody's injured. Spread quarters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How we doing?
Doing good, brother.
Listen, I'm not going to get into fire Dennis Allen stuff. None of that stuff. Here's what I want to do. I want to get rid of the fucking Green Day song.
Is that the Saints? I mean, the U2 one?
Yeah, the U2 Green Day song. I'm just sick and tired of hearing that shit.
Cried
it's fucking almost 20 years old.
Telephone. How long? Let me tell you something. I don't know if I agree or disagree with you, but I'm going to tell you that I was there when they came back to open up the Dome, and when they performed that song, I'm going to tell you, bro, I'll never forget that feeling. And as somebody that, lost everything in the hurricane, there was something, and I don't listen to U2 or Green Day. Never did, never was interested, but I remember being in a Dome that night when we came back and they played that song live, and there was something there's something about it then that was just, even as I talk about it now, bro, it just really gives me feels.
No, I feel you.
I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I understand what you.
I love the nostalgia, but Jesus Christ, it ain't it ain't the anthem.
No, it's not. And you know what? The Saints do miss a lot on what the anthem actually is. It's like, okay, stand up and get crunk. That was a 1 year thing. Like, that was a great time. But y'all been doing this, forever. And it's just, I don't know. Yeah, there's got to be something else. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to spread it around because, it is a great day. All I wanted today was to watch our defense destroy that egotistical little kid, and they did it. And I'm happier than I could ever be.
Me too, brother. Me too, man. But I feel you on the U2. I don't wish U2 on anybody, When they put that,
I don't wish Green Day on anybody, bro.
Yeah, they put that album on my iPhone, bro. Without, I woke up one morning, I had that U2 album on my iPhone, couldn't get it off. It was like herpes. You couldn't get rid of it. I was just, It was terrible.
No, I feel you, bro. But who that, man? I love your show, and I just wanted to spread it around, toss it up a little bit. But yeah, no, it was a good win today, and our defense showed up. That's all I care about.
I appreciate you calling, bro. Who dat, and Merry Christmas to you.
You too, my man. Later.
Oh, man, love the vibes, bro. And Taysom really didn't even do anything today. Derek Carr won his football game and the defense. So let's just see what happens, man. Let's see if we can beat the Rams. Something about that game has really got me, Thursday night. Something about that game. Spread quarters.
Hello?
Yeah,
Spread quarters?
What's up?
I'm just sitting here listening to you while I'm riding down the street talking about the Saints game. And then you just started talking about the your YouTube album on your iPhone. I got that too. It just popped up there one day. How do I get that shit off?
I don't know. You got to call Silicon Valley. There's somebody out there. And then I think you got to send them your phone, and then they'll get it off. They got to get with Bono and make sure it's okay with him that you take it off your phone, and hopefully it is, and then they take it off.
Okay. How did it just pop up there? Is this some kind of gimmick they did? Some kind of ploy they got with iPhone where it just pops up on people's iPhones and they charge you? I don't even like YouTube. Not after I saw those two guys hugging on each other. That was weird.
Yeah.
My grandson saw it. Man. But anyway, you have a good day, sir. Merry Christmas. I look forward to listening to your Red Bean review tomorrow. Have a good one.
Something about that. Like that dude was using like an E-Bombs World voice recorder. I don't even fucking know. Spread quarters.
Hey, man, this is Alex. I'm from Shreveport. How are you?
Hey, what's up, Alex?
Hey, doing good. Yes, sir. Love the show. Huge fan. Me and my dad, we watch all the time. Listen, hey, I think a win is a win. I get the struggles we had in the beginning of the season, but I also have to say, with Derek Carr, man, when he got signed, we just wanted a quarterback that made smart plays in the pocket, executed on his plays, and made touchdowns. And I think that's what we did today. And I'm hoping I'm with you, man, with this next game that we have. I just want to win. And I'm currently living in Texas. I live in Dallas Cowboys territory. Man, I hate the Cowboys with everything in me. So, I say just one game at a time, but you have to give props where props are given. The defense played lights out. Carr made smart plays, executed on those plays, and at the end of the day, Jimmy Graham made some good plays too. And at the end of the day, I think that's really what Saints fans want. Can you just make smart plays and get the job done?
That's it. That's what. Hey, you know what? That was awesome because that's what I tweeted to Derek Carr's brother because he had tweeted something out last week saying boo. So I tweeted. I said, hey man, we're not asking for a lot. We just want solid, not elite, not great. We just want solid quarterback play. Right. And some consistency and some leadership 14 weeks into the season. And that's what we saw. Like it was almost flawless today in a way, almost, it was nice.
Almost for sure. And I think the potential is there. And, I'm not going to say, am I in the car? I'm not going to go that far as what's in the future. The future will, take care of itself. But right now, I think this team needs to focus on, what we did today and highlighting on what we did today, man. And I'm cooking me some chicken sausage jambalaya tonight. And, man, you have a blessed Christmas. Huge fan of the show.
Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you. Who dat?
Who dat?
Man. That was well said. Hey, look, when I see people in that, is that all one sentence? Bro, when you call a show, I remember I used to try to get on WWL, and I'm not saying my show's anything like that, but, I used to get on it, man. I would try to get it all out because I didn't know how long I was going to be on there. I didn't know what was going to happen. So I kind of, I understand if people are talking fast or whatever. We talk fast in general, just down here. Spread quarters.
I got one question for you.
What you got?
Are you for the WCW? Or are you for the NWO?
Well, I'm definitely not for. I'm for NWO. Yeah, not WC. Damn it! I hate when a motherfucker get me like that. But I'm just to answer your question. I'm for the NWO. I watched a bunch of NWO documentaries this whole weekend. You're just watching old Kevin Nash interviews, a bunch of shit on Scott Hall. Y'all check out the podcast I just released with DJ Rat. I published it on Thursday. It's on my YouTube, RYB6. You could just tell when you come and sit down and talk to me, I'm gonna bring up a lot of the same shit, and wrestling's definitely in there. I'm gonna test your knowledge on wrestling. Any of my guests always test their knowledge on wrestling just to see how they grew up, what they were watching. I fucking, I remember all that shit. I didn't forget a single wrestler. I was obsessed with it growing up. Spread quarters.
Hey, yo, Mayo, it's your boy Carl from Virginia.
Carl, what's up, brother?
Oh, I gotta ask you, man. What do you think is worse right now, winning or losing?
I like how it feels today. This was a good win, I thought. I like how it feels. A lot of these wins this year haven't felt that good. Even dating back to, like, the Titans game. Just a lot of wins you never know. But this one feels pretty good.
Yeah, I got to give Derek Carr his flowers. I got to give DeMario his flowers, too.
Yeah.
Basically, they just got rid of Saquon and just made DeVito, try to beat him.
Yeah. Dude, think about that. And that's a big thing to get rid of. Saquon is such a great player. He could really change a game. And, yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, it's just, I can't trust this team to be consistent. I mean, do I really think they're going to go into L.A. on Thursday on a short week and beat Sean McVay?
Brother, you got it. You got to, though. My thing is, like, do you want to go into Thursday thinking that they not? That's not fun. I just hate getting my hopes up for DA and them, and I don't want DA around. But I feel like it doesn't matter. Like, win or lose, they're going to have him there next year anyway. So somebody just said,
might as well just enjoy the ride, I guess. I'm at a loss.
Dude, come on, man. We gotta enjoy it, man. I mean, you only got 4 days to enjoy this one, and then. I don't know, bro. What you want me to tell y'all, bro? I can't keep sitting here every week saying, hey, the coach and Derek Carr got to go if they winning. I got to fucking just say how I feel. I feel decent today. I feel good. I tell you, bro, trust me, bro. I've gotten on Derek Carr's ass every fucking game this year pretty much.
Yeah, I just remember all these Raider fans like telling me, like, you're gonna see him, you're gonna see flashes of, like, oh wow, he can be that guy. And then he'll just melt down.
I know.
The next game.
I've
seen it so many times.
I know what you're feeling. I'm trying to fucking disregard it. I'm just trying to. Trust me. I know the exact feeling that you're talking about because people have said that. And we've seen it too. But it is what it is, man. It's like trying to date a chick that you know how she is, but you keep going back. You know what I'm saying? Because she might cook a good dinner. She might cook a good dinner or something, and you ain't been cooking good dinners. Derek Carr might cook a good dinner every now and then. It's a fucking awesome dinner. But is he going to cook it again next week when I come over, or is he going to have leftovers?
The story of being a Saints fan, man. Anyway, who dat? Have a good one.
Who dat? Merry Christmas. It's a very risky car to jump into. You have not heard me on this show say, hey, jump it back in the car. No, it's a risky car. Spread quarters.
Hey, man.
What's up, bro?
Look, I want to say, let's give the Saints, give them some credit, man. He was talking about the Giants and the third string Italian. All week we had to hear how he was a first rookie quarterback to win 3 wins with no turnovers, and first to do this and first to do this. And give him the credit. Man, they went out there, handled business, didn't even allow a touchdown. Give them credit,
Yeah. No doubt, man. And again, like, it's just like, this is cool, and now let's beat the Rams, and then we're gonna really see how we feeling, how the fan base is feeling. All these people that been, because I'm gonna tell you right now, you watch this show. I've heard you call several times.
Oh yeah.
You know how people were, including me, man. We were in shambles, bro. Shambles, bro. We never thought we'd get to this point.
Look, man, on Sunday, Monday, I'm pissed off. I'm yelling. I'm fucking cussing. By Friday, I'm waking up going, all right, we could do this. Jersey's coming on Sunday.
Right.
You know, I'm ready. And I mean, it's every week.
Oh, the Falcons lost? They did. The Panthers beat the Falcons.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, dude, what a win by Bryce Young. Yo, that's good, man.
Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, everything's in front of us. And look, man, everything's in front of us. This is when you want to play your best football.
And that's what Derek Carr said. Derek Carr said that in the interview this week. He said, man, this is when you want to play your best football. It's maybe the best thing he ever said.
Look, I ain't in the car yet, but, you know, I was on the porch. He rolled up with a new paint job and wheels.
Right.
I kind of stood up, and I was like, okay, I see you.
Right.
I see you. I just got to make sure when he comes back on Thursday that wasn't a rental. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And make sure, like, there's no kick to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, does it smell bad when you get in? Yeah.
No, because if he rolls up like that, you know, I may have to hop in. You know what I'm saying? We may have to go around the block or something, you know?
Right. You'd hate to get in there and him be like a con artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, or, you know, like he's selling knives. That's the only reason he wanted to
he's like, hey, I gotta get this car back to my mom. You know what I'm saying? Or you know,
it's a Ponzi
get it back
scheme.
to Enterprise or something. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, whoa, hold up.
Yeah, no,
hold up.
I feel you, man. I'm looking at the car too. I saw it pull up, and I was. You know, I just so happened to be right outside the front door, and I turned around. And I said, God damn. I said, you know, I'd like to get a ride in that car maybe.
Yeah. If he's rolling like that on Thursday, you know, we might have something to talk about in December.
Yeah.
We might have something, man. But hey, appreciate what you do, man. Who dat?
Merry Christmas to you. Saints win, Falcons lose. Let's go. Enjoying the win, good rounded game, but I have changed my position. I haven't changed my position on any of these coaches and Mickey. Jack Frost, 504. Casey, we should trade Carr for an elite quarterback like Joe Flacco. I'd love to smoke what you are smoking right now, man. Spread quarters.
Spread quarters?
Yo,
man, I tell you what. Blood pressure's all right today. Didn't use any big F-bombs. But what about Keith Kirkwood? He came to play today.
That's your guy, huh, Keith?
No, that ain't my guy. I'm wondering about the guy that called in a couple weeks ago. Keith Kirkwood.
Yeah.
Keith Kirkwood. What do you mean, Keith Kirkwood?
He's gonna be one of them Saints players. You look up. You know, you pick your head up 7 years from now and be like, God damn, he's still on the team. Keith Kirkwood, you know, Saints legend. Well, motherfucker, you cough like you got socks in your throat, man. That's what you.
No, I'm laughing, brother. I'm laughing. I ain't got no socks. I'm going to take some relief medicine if that's what I need. Anyway, Merry Christmas, my brother. If I don't talk to you Thursday, you doing the show Thursday night?
Yeah, man, I'll be here, brother. I hope you call in.
You got it, brother. Merry Christmas.
Same to you. Merry Christmas. God damn, boy, somebody. Golly. No, that's not the River Parish Exposed. I got a bunch of characters that call. And here, the thing about this show is, man, I've been doing this show for a few years, but this is obviously the biggest it's ever been. You know, I've always had characters calling. That's always been my thing, bro. I always wanted to open up the phone line to characters, whoever, you know, common folks. But, it's been something else this year, that's for sure. Spread quarters.
Devin, Blake Brooks here.
Oh, wow. Nice to hear from you.
It took me long enough to get through, man.
Fuck,
I'm
man.
I know, man. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good, man. I've drank like 3 beers just sitting here in my ass. I feel like I've been sitting in a boat. You know, you ever sit?
Yeah, I had about 26 for you. But, man, Derek looked good today, huh?
He did. I don't want to say that too many times, but yeah, he did. No, he did.
Yeah, I mean, 4 incompletions, 2 drop passes, man. I mean, you know, we're back in tied first place with Tampa Bay. You know, I know Baker looked good on the other end of it, but shit,
it's gonna
man,
be a shame. It's gonna be a shame if it comes down to us playing Baker, man. Because
it's gonna and us getting Atlanta at the end, and and that game going to a to be scheduled game, man. But Alvin looked good, though. DeMario Davis was on a mission today.
Yes, he was. He had got the good word this morning, and he took it with him to the Superdome.
And when Thibodeau did that, did his little celebration at one time. I was like, man, you just messed with the wrong human.
Right. Yeah, and we were doing we were doing the Italian. I loved it. I loved the energy. The energy. I loved it.
It was great. And for only about 55,000 people being there, it was wild.
Yeah. Well, that's going to change because each win adds about another 15,000.
And the thing is, when we get a lad home for the last game of the year to get us in the playoffs, it's going to be rocking in that place.
Ain't no fucking doubt about it.
I love you, buddy. I called another 15 times to talk to you. I'm going to have a shot of Jameson for you here, Devin.
I love you too, man. Take care, bro.
If
I don't see you, Merry Christmas, bro. Ralph the Baker, a better QB. KT in the chat. Appreciate the super chat, by the way. Nurse Theo, I appreciate that. Who that? Take a couple more calls. I'm going to get out of here. I'm trying to watch some games. Spread quarters.
What's going on, man? What's going on?
What's happening, brother?
Not much, man. I'm glad we got the win, but it's not like we were playing top tier talent, you know. I got to give it to offense. Was Ronald Curry calling the offense? Because it just seemed different this week. It just seemed like the quick decision making, and Claw wasn't constantly checking down.
Yeah, no, like calling the pocket. I said, calling the pocket looked great today, which is not what you've seen every other week. You had your first drive of the game looked like the same old shit, and they never really did that shit again. It's really like very fluent. The ball was getting out of Carr's hands. He was hitting the receivers that were open. Pretty much looked like he had watched film pretty much the whole week and saw like all the shit he's been doing wrong that we've been bitching about. That's what I felt about him. And then, I thought the plays were better. But Pete has those games where it ain't been like 3 games since he had some good plays, and he'll come back with some good plays. He's always been like that.
Yeah. I hope it continues. The only thing is, if Dennis Allen isn't gone, I still think they need to make a switch at offensive coordinator. But my thing is who would want to take that position? Obviously you don't want the person who didn't want to take it. You basically had to beg him to take the position. That's, in my opinion, that's the worst. That's the worst decision you can make, is beg somebody who doesn't want the job. Like, there's nobody else out there. Like, it's just, I think if anything, that gives us an upper hand, and you need somebody that can develop a quarterback. Obviously Derek Carr's tendencies are bad, but that's all part of being a coach. You have somebody to coach him up.
Yeah. Like, my thing is, like, you don't even draft a quarterback until you got the right coordinator, right? Because, like, you don't draft a quarterback under Pete Carmichael. Like, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've already, we can already tell that, like, we need a way more energetic. I don't even know the words to describe it, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, somebody that's really going to care about the quarterback, man. Like, it's his baby, I don't really feel that with Pete. It's almost like Derek Carr is just out there doing his own thing. We need a guy, once we draft somebody, the guy needs to care for this dude. You know what I'm saying? Almost like it's his child.
Right. No, I totally agree. I just wish we could have got the guy from Mike McDaniel from Miami. I love that dude. He's out of the box, but look at how much respect he commands, even though he is out of the box. It's like somebody like that. That's a young offensive mind, up and coming. You need that. You need, like you said, an injection of life.
We'll find. Trust me, bro. There'll always come a guy that we were fortunate to get Sean Payton when he was 39. Well, I forget how old Sean Payton was when we hired Sean Payton, but I know he was like one of the youngest coaches around ever. We'll find that guy. But I agree, bro. Like, I don't even think. We even think about drafting a quarterback, which we need to. So think about getting a better offensive coordinator. I'm sorry. And I don't mean to, like, bitch, like, today was awesome, but, like, if we're going to talk about, like, next year and the years after, like, you need to draft a quarterback next year. He needs to sit behind Cole at least a few games, whatever, a year. And then, there needs to be an offensive coordinator in there that can, like, groom this kid.
Right, and if any time it was a year to pick a quarterback, it'd be this year. But I said it last year. I said, I understand you got Carr, but I said, coming out of the draft, I said, Bryce Harris out of Alabama. I said, this dude's a joke. I said, if you look at the film, yeah, he was good, but then when he played LSU, it was like, where are you? He disappeared. My top 3 quarterbacks were coming out of that draft was the quarterback from Houston, Will Levis, and Hendon Hooker from Tennessee. Well, Hendon Hooker obviously been injured, but those 3, and you got Will Levis starting now, you know, he's going to be good, but you just, like you said, you just need somebody for the future, and you can't do that without getting a quarterback. So I appreciate it, man, and have a good one.
All right, who dat? Merry Christmas. Yeah, I mean, again, like this is, and it's all good. I'm down to talk about whatever, but like this is conversation that, like, you know, I'm cool. I want to go to the playoffs. I'll just tell you how it is. Call me what you want. You know, I'm one of them dudes, bro. Like, I be thinking about life from the standpoint of you only got so many years, and like the older you get, you start to realize this more. So I want to see the Saints in the playoffs. Spread quarters.
Hey, what's up, Cat? Man, I'm calling from Kansas City, long time New Orleans Saints fan.
Hey, what's up?
You know, cars like that, you know, that car you get, you drive it around the block and it runs fine, but you know, once you take it out of town or on the road, you kind of got to wait till it come back to see how it is. You know, they about to drive that car to LA. You know what I'm saying? That's a long ass trip. So let's see what, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what that car look like when they come back. They got to face Aaron Donald, Cooper Kupp, and I think the cat name is Puka Nuka.
Yeah.
If I'm saying that right.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's all, man.
No, it's true.
That's
true.
Too far ahead.
Hey, I know that's a funny, it really is a funny reference, like driving to LA, but also like, that's also very true. Like, bro, this is not going to be an easy game to win, you know, for so many reasons.
No.
Yeah.
No, not at all, man. Not at all.
Yeah.
Appreciate your show, man. First time caller. You're doing a good job, man. Keep it up.
Appreciate it, man. Who dat? Merry Christmas.
Who dat?
Yeah. What's the score of the Rams game? It's 3-0 over the Commanders. They in the second quarter, 3 minutes left. So, like, you know, we'll see, bro. I think the Saints really mean business if they beat the Rams Thursday, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You ain't seen a mood till you seen me after that show. I mean, after that game on that show. Okay, I'm gonna be real happy. This gonna be one of the last calls. Spread quarters, your last caller.
Dev, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
man?
Look, I'm a half-full guy. I don't complain when we win. My thing is, though, I need this team to figure out if they're going to be contenders or pretenders. If we're going to be pretenders and go 8-8 and get 16th overall pick every year, we're stuck in the pit of mediocrity. If we're going to suck, we need to suck all the way and do it right, because the way to win a Super Bowl is to strike gold and get a quarterback on a rookie deal and stack out your roster. Man, what's Santa Claus gonna bring you, man? Let's hear your side.
I mean, dude, I'm serious, bro. If somebody asked me what I want for Christmas right now, I'd say I want to see my team that I love in the playoffs. That'd be the first thing I'd say. That'd be the first thing I'd say. The second thing, I want them Bowflex dumbbells that you can retract the weight. Like, you can make it like 50, you know what I'm talking about? Like 20 pounds, then you can make it like 50. Like, I want that, bro, because I'm really missing that from my home. Because I don't work out like at a gym or nothing, but like I'll stretch and shit like that. You know, so and then the third thing would probably be I don't know, bro. I never know what to say, honestly. Because I don't need anything. You know?
Yeah. Well, man, I want to wish you and yours and all who that nation a Merry Christmas. Thank you, bro.
Same to you and yours. Appreciate it, bro. Puka Nuka. I think that is how you say it, huh? I don't know. Yeah, the guy from Houston. Yeah, he's talking about C.J. Stroud, who's been amazing. Anyway. Dude, there's so much that's about to happen in this next month, in this next week. I mean, Saints are playing the Rams. All being all day tomorrow, but all being all day on Christmas next Monday. So, there's a lot going on in my life. I got all these shirts that I got to send out. All these shirts are sold everywhere. I'm trying to get as many out as I can. But, hey, bro, I love doing this show. I love everybody that calls. This shit's fucking so much fun, for real. Some of the shit y'all say is so crazy. But I fucking love this shit. So I appreciate everybody showing up again, and then of course we'll definitely be here after the Saints and Rams game as well. Spread quarters.
Hey, dude, I know it was a good game this week. You know, you take a Saints W whenever you can.
Right.
It's just, man, I think I don't want to see the excuses coming in now. I feel like we're being gaslit. I mean, we beat Carolina and New York. Okay, great. Right. But now we're going to be like, hey, DA needs one more year. Carl was hurt the entire time. Look what he does now. Let's give Pete one more year. Blah, blah, blah.
I mean, whatever you think, but like, what's gonna happen if they? All right. See, I know how to put this.
I know that's what I'm afraid of, and that's what all Saints are afraid of, fans.
Hey.
That they're gonna sneak into the playoffs, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, we gotta run it back one more year," and we're like, "No, dude,
but that's not. But listen, you're missing the main component of this. If we sneak, this is what's gonna happen. If we do get in the playoffs, and let's just say we are playing a home game. Against a team that we feel like at that point, because we're not to that point. We're weeks before it.
No.
So you're not going to feel this yet. But you're going to be feeling it then. If we get into the playoffs and we got a home game and we feel like there's a team coming in that we could probably beat, nobody is going to be talking about what you're talking about. I'm just being honest. Like, they're not going to be talking about, oh, well, Pete's going to have or Dennis is going to have another year now. Dude, everybody's going to be like, yo, bro, like, Saints at home, playoffs, you know, like, dude, let's be honest with ourselves, bro. We got to stop. Like, I'm all about dogging the Saints, you know, when the Saints deserve to be dogged, but it's like thinking about, hey, is this guy going to be here next year and stuff like that when you're in the playoffs and shit like that? Like, that is a toxic way of thinking, you know. I think that at this point in the season, weeks before the potential could happen, we need to eliminate. I think we just need to watch these next few weeks and just feel it for what it is. Don't worry about.
No, you're right.
Don't worry about who's going to be here next year, bro. Guess what?
But
I might not be here next year. You might not be here next year. There's a lot of people that might not be here next year.
You're right. Live in the moment. Live in the moment. You're right. But what I'm saying is, I felt this so many times with this Dennis Allen Saints team. They'll win 2 games, and you're like, "Oh, bro, we're good. He's turning it around. He's got the defense on lock. He's calling a good game." And then, boom, I get my hopes, you know, trashed, and I'm tired of it, man.
No,
like if he gets in the playoffs, Mickey Loomis is going to say he's coming back next year.
But
then I got to do another year of this, dude.
But here's the good. Here's the good news.
What?
The good news is
10-7, 9-8.
The good news is there's only a few games left. You're gonna know the final conclusion of this here shortly, so you might as well just live in the moment. If they break your heart again, guess what, bro? We all gonna be pissed and feel it the same way, right? But the thing about it is there's also a chance to where we could get a home playoff game. So it could go one or two ways, obviously. But man, I know this fan base. I know how people are enough to know that we will be in heaven if we get a home playoff game, too. You don't want to fuck with us if we get a home playoff game. You know, I don't care who's on the field. I don't care if they got fucking Bill Nye the Science Guy at quarterback for the Saints, bro. If we got a home playoff game, I'm ready to fucking rock, dude.
Yeah, I know. Who that nation? I mean, I'm still in the nation, man. I just love fucking teams too much, man. And it's just like, I don't want to get hurt again. It's like that girl that texts you back, you know, after you know, man, she done fucked you over so many times. You're like, man, I shouldn't be messing with this girl, but she's doing okay for the last 2 weeks. But then
she posts a picture on Instagram.
Yeah, exactly. Who that, baby? You right. Yeah. Hey, keep your head up, all right? Let's go. Get them.
All right, spread quarters. Merry Christmas. I'm tripping. All right, have a good one. The dude got me emotionally like all over the place, but yeah, dude, just live in the moment, bro. Told that dude spread quarters like he had just called. That's how you know I need to get out of here. Because I'm on that ReleafMed, that ReleafMed.com. You sign up, put all your information in. This is Louisiana only, unfortunately, if anybody that's watching outside Louisiana. But you sign up. Once you get approved, you'll be able to walk into the dispensary, get whatever you want. You know, if you don't like it, you don't like it. But there ain't no fucking way. There ain't no fucking way. They got too many options now. So ReleafMed.com, use my code HCM420. It's my last caller, bro. Spread quarters, the last call.
Yo, last call?
Last call.
All right, so this is what I got to say about today. I didn't even watch the game, boss. I'm tired of this. Clean house. They got to get rid of everybody. Everybody. The coach and GM, look, Mickey Loomis is outdated. They have been needing to get rid of
we won
everyone.
24-6.
I don't care. Against a poverty franchise just like us. We are both Buns. If Buns beat Buns, that doesn't mean you're good. The way I see it, since Drew Brees retired, since that boy couldn't throw overhanded, we needed a clean house. Get rid of everybody. The only people I want on this team are Olave and Rasheed. Get rid of the coach. Get rid of the call. Dump it off on an airline. This business ain't picking up. It just stinks. I say get rid of everyone. Trade the picks. I don't want Jane Daniels coming in. We're gonna kill the guy. What do you think? What you need? What do you think we need to do?
I think I'm in the whole opposite mood set as you. You on some different. I'm on a 24-6 dub. I'm smoking on that fucking car pack right now. I'm not in the car. But I'm looking at it. I'm looking at Derek driving by. I see Derek driving by, and I may need a ride to the store. That's where I'm at right now, bro. I'm not with all this other shit. Sell the team or get rid of. How you gonna say get rid of everybody? And you didn't say. Besides, you didn't say DeMario. Besides DeMario, look at DeMario today. You know what I'm saying? Like we on some Shakespeare shit right now. We on some Shakespeare shit. We being dramatic. We on some Hamlet shit right now. We not. We gotta just enjoy the win. And guess what, bro? Before you even can wake up and whack off, we're going to be playing the Rams. And guess what? If the Saints win against the Rams, bro, we're going to see what you're talking about with all that, right? So, look, man.
You think the Rams are a legitimate team?
I think that I don't care if we play Chalmette High on Thursday. I want the fucking win. That's what I care. That's it. That's why I want. Saints home game in the playoffs, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, you know that you're going to be feeling good, bro. So don't,
I'm going to feel good. Saints home game's nice, but is this year something that can be invested? Is this year going to build for the future, or are we just signing? Are we trying to hit the Drew Brees lottery again and get another guy who's kind of washed and people didn't really like him, just like Carr? And, I mean, look,
I gotta go.
That's just how I see it. All right.
I know.
All right, you thought the Saints, you had a problem with.
I mean, I'm smoking on that Rams pack now. I'm ready to go to LA and let's see what's up. To me, that'd be a big win. It'd be a significant win. Sean Payton used to always use the word significant. I miss that. When they used to talk to Payton, I thought it was significant. I thought it was significant. I don't know what that last fucking guy was talking about, bro. He was just being emotional. I gotta go. I'm done. Anyway, I'll be back. We'll be back after the Saints-Rams game. On Thursday. And I'm looking forward, Well, I tell you what, if we win, it's going down. It's going down. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Sorry I couldn't read.
You know what, bro? Freaking Saints are like going to a strip club. You go in, think you're going to get some ass, get a hard pecker, walk out with nothing. That's exactly what you're dealing with. That's the best representation to think about. The damn Saints are like a strip club. Overpromise, underdeliver.
I've had some good experiences at the strip club. But not a lot. What a fan base that the Saints have, and what a fan base that I have. Just some interesting Motherfuckers. Anyway, hey, dude, this has been awesome. I'm going to get out of here, go watch some football and shit. And, we'll be back on Thursday, man. I'm really looking forward to it. Definitely feel better. And like I said, man, if we beat the Rams, bro, I'm going to be on some vibey shit, man. Be on some vibey shit for sure. And if we play, like that comment says right there, if we play against the Rams like we did today, I think we get it done. I do too. Appreciate like the stream, and you got to drop down the description to like the stream. So you got to hit the X, then you'll see the thumbs up. That's how you like the stream. Anyway, regardless, thank y'all for showing up. Thank y'all for calling, and I'll see y'all again on Thursday. Who dat, baby? No, I ain't got a small game parlay. I'm trying to stay away from them, bro. I'm trying to stay away from the small game parlays. That's how they get you. Find one good bet a day. Find one. And then just keep finding that one.